And welcome back to the Pokemon Black No Experience Challenge. Today we are trying to make our progress towards Nimbasa City, but also we need to figure out a few questions. First, I need to find a repel to do a repel trick for when we catch Pokemon. But second, on the terms of catching Pokemon, change in season apparently. It's summer to autumn. That's definitely the current season that it is in the world. Don't worry, it's definitely not spring. I think because the month changed since the last time I played this. I was thinking I need the bicycle somehow, but that's something for another time. Apparently, you don't need to be able to move fast because it'll speed this along. We need to get to Route 4, paying to the Desert Resort, catching a Miraculous or something. We need to find Pokemon that are good against the Fort Gym because the gym leader has like what, two Emolga and one Zip Striker. First of all, the music is absolutely popping. You hear that freaking percussion going crazy in the background because it's autumn. Yeah, I know. The little details in Pokemon Black might really sell this game on me. I dodge trainers because I don't need experience because I can't get any experience. But I believe we can catch like a Maractus in the desert thing. I'm a professional commentator. Desert Resort, which is pretty good, but I don't know if the level is good. Obviously, because Emolga they kind of suck. Not gonna lie. Maractus Jetto is a pretty strong Pokemon. You have to decently level Lipards in the Route 5 and 16, so I'm kind of looking forward to those and not going to lie. Then you get a Chinchino, it's kind of rare, but could be good, who knows. Additionally, in my brain, I think it's a former Pokemon, catch a high level Oddnose, one of them. Okay, Squeak, I'm gonna dodge this. Aura, absolute Aura, look at me, I'm skillful. This is the way to the Nimbasa City, right? There's okay. For a second, I was assuming that Ultra Balls. I'll take those 100%. What I was assuming is that there'll be no quick time event here, but that's all good. I don't know if you can act the Desert Resort yet, but love Nimbasa City. This is different. Usually in Black to White, you have to do the whole thingamajig where you say hi to your clone, aka if you're Rosa, you say hi to Nate hi to Rosa, and do the subway train battle, but. I should probably just use the assurance. And I clicked that button again. I'm asleep and my accuracy is low. Alright. At least I intimidated you, so if we send out like Sock, we can one punch your face off the face of the earth. Because EXP edition doesn't matter once again, because room to know. Experience. Okay, now you're just wasting my time, Squeak. Let's just get this over with, right? You get your hypnosis and you just fall over, right? But the second thing we need to get over is why my videos aren't getting recommended anymore. I don't know. Like randomly 3 videos in a row, there's no views. I'm recommended. Maybe they recommend. If you see this, probably got recommended. So that's pretty good in my eyes. But maybe changing to do the Pokemon Black. Maybe YouTube was telling me that I needed to come back and do this. So that's great. Okay, I really like if this. Oh, there's the bike. I knew it had happened somewhere. I know like I'm stupid and I miss a lot of in-game events, but like. There's no way that you can play the game not get the bicycle. That's the one thing that, like, you have to get. That's good. Let's put this on the old registration here so we can go listen to the bike theme. Which is better, the bike theme or the Nimbasa City theme? I would argue the Nimbasa City theme personally, but, to each their own, We can get pretty close. It's actually better than the Fort Gym. If we can set ourselves up for the Fort Gym to be a bueno. I do want to see we can act the Desert Resort, though, if that's possible, because I just like Maractus. It's a cactus. Cactuses are kind of cool. Just having the desert and all that. But they are hoarding all the water in the desert, so... Oh. All the aura earlier to dodge, face my consequence. The Pidove versus Sand. Okay, that's not that bad. Teammate lower your attack, and we just spam assurance. I assure you that you will pass away. Smash like. I don't know I'm thinking myself. I don't know if it's Sand because the Intimidate once an action makes it harder for wild Pokemon to show their faces around here. And that is bueno. Okay, I have to take a left turn here to head to the Desert Resort. That's how the game works. This is advanced level spinning. Oh my god. Dodge it like a champion. And around this way, you spin too. I thought you were a sack NPC, but you want to take the thing and shove it up my... Never mind. Family friendly. Cannot finish that sentence. Might kick my teeth in low-key. Not gonna lie. We'll switch to Pidove. If it wins, it wins. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You predicted the switch. You're over predicting. Wow, that's crazy. Air Cutter crit doesn't even kill. But is Pidove kill? No, Pidove is a win because it just. I don't really know why I won though, to be honest. I don't think you battle. I don't remember you battling on the other version. I don't think battle that's right. There's a doctor here in Pokemon Black to White too. So hopefully, well, this counts as like the. You probably battle. This counts as the place I can get encounters though, right? I don't know he's gonna actually walk in because I'm just here to get Pokemon. Okay, that's what you're saying though. Sorry, a replacement theory. What are we doing with this Sand? We got that one. Did it have Intimidate? Hold on. Oh, I don't That's kind of important on a Sandile, and I just didn't check. Okay, are we gonna catch Squeak, or are we just gonna... I have no way to tell if it's an Intimidate or not. I want to say it does. Because if it doesn't... I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna look around here for a few more Pokemon. So, or should I be using Sandile? I need to find Pokemon. Okay, I swear, maybe I didn't see Intimidate. It's kind of crucial. For this gym, not really. I mean, I could probably manage, but it'd be nice to have. I have to replace that Sandile because we've been trying to avoid a duplicate's claws here. Can catch a Pokemon necessary in this episode. That would probably be... See what we need? Okay. Other Pokemon than Sandile, please. I know they exist. Okay, once again. No Intimidate? Do none of these Pokemon have Intimidate, or is it honor to Aura farming on them or something? Listen, buddy. Let me leave. Thank you. Okay, Sandile is the Pokemon. I'm gonna walk in there as well. I don't know if this changes the rates. I'm better not have my ability to... Okay, that has my ability to run, so now you experience Grass Knot. That wasn't that much damage, so I guess you probably weigh as much as a feather, so... It's fine. Unfortunate part is if I don't manage to beat these people next to me, that would be a lost aura, but I'll just go to the right and left and catch the Pokemon. To be honest. Sandile would be important because intimidating. Double intimidation is useful against a double battle. I'll lead these two. I'll heal Sandile, I guess. It's probably strat here. Hopefully there is a doctor thing and I'll go inside. Maybe that'll change the spawning. Like Miraculous, like a 10% or 20%. You don't battle. That's just, that's great. That's what I planned for. Maybe this is just using the same encounters as, Route 4 until you get in deeper, because Darumaka and Sandile makes sense there. Yes, so if I win one PPU and I win, I get the healing, and I'm winning Victory Royale. That's wonderful. And fortunately, Sandile has an advantage against Explosives, so we are being chilling. Now we can just chill. Don't need these battles, really. We can just... So I thought I get Sigilyph here. Like that's not like good against Electric Gym. Sigilyph is a good Pokemon, so we can just catch Sigilyph. It should be able to handle an assurance, so that's super effective. You just kicked me out. I hate my life sometimes, and I really do. Darumaka is like nice Pokemon, but I want the Cactus. It's like a 10%. We haven't done 10 encounters yet, but you can still be nice to me, game. I don't know if I need the counter. Okay, I just got stop being Sandile, as I explained for the upteenth time, because it intimidates the things. But I'm not getting biked for this, but it's like super slow. I don't know if it increases my encounter rate though. I don't look like it does. Wubble is a cool Pokemon. Do not see its application against the gym, though. Am I hallucinating that Miraculous can be found here? I like one of the Sigilyph now, and you know what? I don't feel like I'm too tired to do any editing or anything, so you're just getting the running in Sand Simulator. Okay, look at the Sigilyph. At least let me pocket one, right? I'll just throw an Ultra Ball at it, because it might Whirlwind again, and we just got Ultra Balls, and they're pretty good at catching Pokemon. I hate my life. We do it again, because I have a feeling I'm hitting the B button this time. Tailwind is not a Whirlwind. If it wastes more than 5 Ultra Balls, I'm gonna... Okay, listen, Squeak. You match a close up. I'm going for the Retaliate now. There's no damage to that. This is so tanky, right? Like, it just seems like a good Pokemon to have, but it's gonna be useless against the gym. Heal. I'll give this 2 more encounters before I just leave, because I swear, like, I just don't need Miraculous or Sigilyph for the gym, probably. Because, like, 2, like, Liepard or, like, Chinchino, if I get, or Ohio Auto can take out both the Moguls probably by attrition. And then Sandile completely walls it by switching, with Intimidate. Like, I just don't necessarily need... We're not doing this again, alright? You're just getting thwacked for your insolence, and that's it. That's what I thought. Yeah, I already used Grass Knot. I never predicted you with a Torment. Dude, like, you're not special. You're just not special. Yeah, I took 2 encounters, but this is just absolutely useless stuff. That's expensive. Both of our lives wasted. But, you know what? It's not about the time we wasted, what the friends made along the way, and what friends made along the way. Absolutely 0. We're going catching Pokemon. But that's okay, because we're going to now I can just set up, because anyway, YouTube shout out better in the videos, right? This is a genius, it's genius. Right? Do the boring stuff while no one's watching, and then I mentioned the high risk last time, so okay, nice. Do the boring stuff while no one's watching, and then we can pop back up again when we fight the fortune. It's planned, it's tasks. I just planned this, like, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna see which Route 4 and Route 16 have roughly the same parameters. Like they have the same like catch Pokemon rate things. Can we access Route 16 here? Route 16 is like up. Yeah, can we access Route 16 though in this version? I know Bianca wants. Don't need to have her temper tantrum. It's nighttime, so you will back. I hit the back button. I hit the left button to escape, but my DS was like no D-pad or whatever what they use. That's concerning. Okay, it's working up. I'm gonna intimidate. They put it back to normal. Hopefully switch out to Sock Retaliate. Perfect. Damage Sock. Here it's a normal HP. Retaliate for damage first. Then we double kick her faster. Nice. Okay. This is why we need stronger Pokemon. This is why we're going to look for the life for level 25 if we can obtain in the double grass, which will actually help the encounter rates. And we're going to no, we can take the sand out that we got. If I intimidate, I win Victory Royale video games. No, it's I don't need. Is that better? But Moxie though, I mean, like it won't nerf the Substrika, but like, I mean, there's like the chances here, right? Intimidate is probably a better ability. I'll probably go fetch it later, but like, I might just do that off camera. So for the next thing, I might just do sand out in front now. And catch Pokemon. Sandum's a pretty good residual move to catch Pokemon with. Let's try to stick in the grass here. Wow, that was close. Hey backpacker. We might have to get a dark grass anyway. Do I need a no cut for this? I might need a cut for this. Let's see. Also, I don't know if I can access the area above. If I can, I might be. What we just need. I need to teach Retaliate to this sand out for damage purposes. I get you like the claws, Squeak, but just never mind. Apparently, that raises your speed somehow too. I don't know how that works. Not really. I think I show it's fast the entire time. I was not paying attention. Sturdy plan. I didn't know I was talking sturdy. I didn't actually know that's a completely good thing to do. I should keep my parties for a bit longer just because of that fact. Actually, it looks like it can cut down, but it can't. Actually, it's just impossible. It's not something that's code in the game. Sure, you can learn cut. I don't think you need to learn mud slap. Embargo could be useful. Actually, Embargo could actually be useful as a junior like Elsa, because like, if I think I get like a different item usage, so okay, we're not gonna use those. We don't need to level up. That's for losers and people who need stuff. Okay, I didn't know we could enter the Lost Lorn Forest. Not going to lie, this does change the bill a bit. And catch some pretty decent Pokemon here. Okay, that's I planned for that to happen, obviously, which is why it happened. Darumaka's fast, right? You go my square hole. Perfect. To avoid Cottony, it's not bad, but do we need it? I didn't check what you could find potentially in here. I think Western Grass might be different, but Cottony and Tranquil are not so good. I think I just one Pokemon before this video ends, but like these are useful, but the thing is like, they're not useful for the Jib, and I'm immediately replace them because I'm a CEO of a modern day company or something. Swadloon could be good resistance. I'll catch this if it lets me, but it looks like it's not going to damage it at all. That was a crit, so we go again. And this was a great ball. If it doesn't catch this, I will throw myself out the window. Thank goodness. Defenestration is not my favorite activity to do. To myself, to other people, yes. Self-defenestration. Is there a word for that? I wonder. Let's not make it difficult, Tranquil. Should I intimidate? No, I don't think they do. If they did, that's where we like pop off. Okay. Don't play the Dark Grass enters as elsewhere anyway. You need strength for Dark Grass here? That's can you move? Hello? The only way I can enter Dark Grass here? No, I cannot. Really? Can I get there from... Give me a... Thank you. I cannot get there anyway. Really? Wow. Did I see an entrance? I get from the Osmores? Okay, but I can definitely access the Dark Grass at 4 if they don't fully block it off, though. At 5 stars. We gotta head there, apparently, for better. I might pick up Swadloon for like Pidove. Pidove is definitely getting nuked by this gym. It's just not going to survive. It's not something that it's suited for. You can say it's not its type. Smash like. Anyway, let's see. Decent moves actually. Protect. If I had protect, that's actually just that's task. That's perfect. That's just exactly what we need in a like this. No moves. What moves an opponent might use? What switching is actually aura. That's exactly where Route. This is exactly where Route 5 is. I can't believe I'm navigating like a genius. Holy crap! If you do no, I'm not following you. Listen, Bianca. I know in the other game, go back to white to another games. Before I should do these, I don't want to enter. 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 Dance, my fire monkey, dance. Props. Oh yeah, just put the. I get it. Now let me put the props on. Put tennis racket. There we go. Okay, tennis racket. Yeah, this is exactly. No, put the stupid umbrella on. Put the bow tie on that side. Glasses on. Put that on. No, put the belt. Oh, belt. Okay, with hat. Beautiful cane. Dude, tie? Come on. No, we're not. We're putting the hula skirt on. I guess that's all I can put on. This is the thumbnail of the video now. I don't even care. Okay, I don't know. Zoom is oh, thank God. I thought I'd. I know this is a plot point, but like, I don't. I know this is like a part of my theme too, but I just don't. I don't care. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, sure. Anyway, light part level 25, that's what I'm trying to go for anyway. Sounds pretty good to me. Rock Grass is usually attainable. You silly worm, why you hiding there? It's attainable by just taking a little shortcut through here. And then we are good. I didn't teach Retaliate, because if another Pokemon puts me to sleep, I'll put myself to sleep right now. I will drop an anvil on my forehead, and that's going to be it. Boxy, or who am I sweeping now? Just myself. Okay. Let me walk the dark grass. I know that's me on the screen, but that's not the point. This is actually giving me like actual entire in pain. I'm in pain. I'm just in pain. Please, dark grass. Oh my god. Okay, Manchino is great, no, but let's get at least please. I will check. Okay, okay. We're safe. We're just gonna end the video because this is killing me. I should have got that one, but kill that. Kagata dies this turn. Retaliate again, but I want to kill the light part. Nice. Even though it's fake out, which is beautiful. We're just going to cut. No, work up maybe. I don't really want to do too much damage. Okay, it's below half. We just throw balls. We just throw balls here. We throw great balls because it's a light part. It's not Reshiram. Don't look like it. Brother, you're not Metagross. You're not Metagross. You don't. What are you resisting for? You're just a light part. You're like a mid Pokemon. Like Team Platinum uses you to means you're bad. Like just get in the ball. Wait, be one, brother. I do not know what else I can tell you. You're below half. You're I just cat. This is impossible. Ow. I want the balls instead of like do anything because like if this thing breaks, if I kill this thing, like I'm never gonna live it down. Like I'm never gonna find another one of these again for 8 freaking years. This is just unlucky. This is just pure unlucky. I know that catching might be the highest on this Pokemon, but at this point, I've thrown like 10 Great Balls and a few Cookie Balls. Oh my god. You better be like adamant or something. You better be completely full worth it, or else, like, I'm just gonna release you. Like, it's like, it's that simple. Alright, let's get back up points there. Let's check out our stupid light part. Then we can end this stupid video because I did a bunch of nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut out these parts from the rest of the videos. Like, I swear to God, if I'm catching one for 8 years, I'm just going to skip through them as fast as I can because I just can't deal with it, man. But to sit here and pretend to say words while this happens, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because if I don't say words, then, well, the world's gonna explode. And that's just what's true. Like a Registeel, level 5, just, I only know explosion when it comes to these scenarios. Let's see what useless things you know. You're the absolute worst nature for the moves I'm going to teach you, you stupid. Not the worst nature, I guess, but one of the worst natures. Okay, probably don't need Scrafty because you're part fighting this your own, but like still level 25. I will replace you if I find out one when I'm trying to catch another Pokemon. But seriously, when will you get 50 billion special attack? When did that thing? Well, you take 10% off, like 56. But even actually, if I think about Ivan and stuff, then you do have Unburdened though, which is great, but you're like fast as frick, boy. So it's fine. I was going to take out one Emolga. It's all good. The second Emolga hits the towers or something like that. Whatever the joke is. Anyway, I just smack like I'm describing. Peace out. I don't have time for this.